And the most informative show on radio, of course, it is the Midday Show with me, Ka3na, here on Lagos Talks 91.3. And like Sadiq mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having so fabulous guests in the studio. And they're right here, very beautiful. We have the fierce and the fiery Ka3na.
Yeah, hello world.
Hello. Then we have the subtle Lilo.
Hi guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Happy to be here.
And we're glad to actually see you in person. And you know, when it comes to the BB Naija, like, by the way, brought to you by Betway, when you get into the house, you become an instant celebrity. That's how it is. People want to see what you're eating. People want to see what you're wearing today. They just want to know everything about you. So we're glad to have you here. First off, what was that experience like? So Lila, let's start with you.
Being in the house?
Yes.
I mean, being in the house was like amazing. It's something I looked forward to and achieved and got in, and you know, sad that I got evicted early, but you know, I'm happy to be here still. Yeah.
What about you, Ka3na?
The Big Brother platform was everything I needed for myself and my brand. So I'm really grateful and excited for being a part of the show, and I'm out here now. So I'm just gonna take it like back to back.
Exactly. Just take advantage of it. Lilo, were you shocked when you were evicted, and have you seen those people in the house that voted you out to leave?
Bruh, thanks for talking about it, man. I was shocked. Like, it was obvious I wasn't ready to go out. Like,
of course,
I didn't prepare, I didn't plan. I was so confident, like you. I'm in the house, man. And you know, going out and seeing that V voted me out, that one shocked me.
It shocked you.
And you know, I'm hurt, but like I'm not as hurt as I should be, because like I always expected it. That was something I had mentioned in the house, that people tend to betray me. I have like trust issues with people, because then, you know, when I get close to people and they do something like that, it really does get under my skin, and which is why I found it hard to open up to the housemates initially. And you know, after now finding someone that I thought I was close to, there was even a video of her saying, "I got you, homie," and I'm like, nigga, what? And you know, she voted me, and she but I mean, it's what it is. It's a game, so maybe that was her, you know, thing going on. So
okay, so you know, another thing that people did speak about in the house was your, you know, lovey-dovey relationship with Eric.
I know.
Yeah. Do you think that this relationship with Eric might have shortened your stay in the house?
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think so?
I mean, coming out now, like seeing what the viewers thought, and you know, people's comments, my, you know, view lovers, the things they said as well. You know, going into the show, people expected a lot from me. Like literally, like even Don Jazzy tweeted that he was sad I was out of the house, and he put this sad smiley. So I mean, so people just expected a lot from me, but I also felt like I led like Eric. I was clouded by Eric's. So I mean, people
Eric's
didn't really,
what? I'm
bro. But the thing is, Eric is my guy, man. We're friends, but maybe
wait. I'm so sorry. Say what now?
He's my
Eric is your what?
We actually started off as friends though.
But
we're
now
still friends.
Oh, you're still
for
friends.
Sure, we're still
so he's
friends.
now your guy, not like, oh my guy. It's like my guy.
He was just,
you know, that friend zone, my
sweet
guy.
boy. So, and I just got like lost in the Eric being sweet. I mean, look at him. Just look, if you was at the house,
why am I in this?
speak about it.
Why are you bringing me into this?
No, talk about it. So, are you man? Yeah. So that's it. So,
all right. So before we get back to you, Ka3na,
Hi.
you're very vocal in the house.
Okay.
Do you think, because one thing that people did say about you was the fact that you let them know your wealth status. Do you think that might have affected your stay in the house in any way?
I don't think so. I am very proud of my journey. I have been through a lot, and I'm so proud of everything that I have achieved. So if I put it to your face and tell you things that I have achieved, and you feel you have a problem with that, baby, you deal with that. I'm the boss lady, and I'm just going to remember
you're
who
fiery.
I am. Yeah,
I love that.
Thank you very much.
Do you think that you showcased enough of yourself within the short frame of time that you stayed in the house?
I would say not really, because when we got into the house, I was just like, I just wanted everyone to just be themselves. I forgot that actually that wasn't my house, it was Big Brother's house.
Whoa.
And
Well,
I
that's a
was
good
just
thing,
being,
you know.
I was just being bossy, and at some point when I'm shouting at Big Brother, just say, "This is Big Brother." You just be, "Oh, okay, Ka3na, this is my home." So at some point I told myself, okay, just chill and just take one step at a time. And I'm grateful. But yeah, I'm just no regret whatsoever.
I like that, no regrets. Were you also surprised, just looking at the people who voted you to leave? Were you surprised, or was it, well, I expected it?
To be sincere, I haven't really gone through all that.
Ah.
I've not really paid more attention to that. I've really been busy since I got out from the house. But I have no bad feelings whatsoever. I feel Big Brother is a game, and every when you are a strong contender in the house, definitely they want you out. So I feel proud of myself that I was a threat to other housemates.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fact, I like that.
Thank you.
I like that a whole lot. Lilo,
Yeah.
would you be surprised if Eric moves on to another girl in the house?
No, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'll definitely be disappointed because he made statements like, "Oh, I'm his spec in the house. He's not attracted to any other girl. They know he's kind of, the way boys talk now." So yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised because at the end of the day, like, guys will always be guys. I mean, he's going to be there for I don't know how long, so he probably needs affection. So
Now, speaking about guys will always be guys, when you were in the house, there was a particular trend, fear women know.
yeah,
And this was because of some other stuff. But some people also did link it to the fact that you had mentioned that you had a boyfriend. So
yeah.
what's up with that boyfriend? Was this boyfriend a real boyfriend?
Yes.
Friend-zoned boyfriend? What's
like
the case?
he's my boyfriend. We're still together, and Eric and I started off as friends, like literally like just friends. And I felt like after the party, the things he had said, like I just felt like, okay, maybe like you know it's a game at the end of the day, bro. Like, so yeah, that was what happened. And we were so close, and obviously emotions got involved.
Yeah.
And we forgot that we were meant to be just friends. And yeah, that happened. So we made out a lot. I'm sure you guys are tired.
Well, I didn't say that, so but anyways, Ka3na, would you like to comment on your relationship with Praise?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to say anything? Because a lot of people have opinions, right? And I always love when you, as an individual, you're giving a chance to say what you want to say. At the end of the day, you are a grown woman, and you should be given the opportunity to speak. So what would you like to say about that?
Praise is an amazing person. I can say that all over again. I love the fact that he's proud of what he does, regardless of what he does for a living.
Okay.
I'm proud of him because he's responsible for his child. He's engaged, and he's really I think he's really straightforward. I'm open to friendship. There is no relationship whatsoever, like emotional or sexual relationship between I and Praise, because he is not my spec. He is a young.
Oh, really?
He's a young
What's
man.
your spec? I would like to know. What's your spec?
An older and a matured man.
Ooh, I like that.
Sassy.
Sassy indeed. All right. Just back to the sponsors, Betway. What would you like to have bought if you had enough money in your Betway wallet in the house? Is there anything in particular? Or you guys were content? They were giving you everything that you wanted.
Oh, of course, yeah, they were, for sure, yeah, they were. I mean, yeah. I would say.
Can I?
First.
Okay, yeah, you
Okay. For me, I would love to buy my stay in the house to the very end of the
Ooh,
show.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. What about you, Lilo?
Being actually able to detach myself from Eric getting in my brain.
Wow. Woo.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I really wish we kept it as friends all through, because that way, like, I feel like, because like the first week I was actually like talking to like people a lot. I feel like people withdrew from me because of they didn't get to see me alone. It was now Eric and Lilo, even the housemate were like Eric and Lilo. So I mean, yeah, maybe that's like just keeping it as friends and focusing on my game, concentrating. Yeah.
Now, speaking about game, how do you think your performance was in the most recent Betway Arena game?
I mean, good. I always like put in everything when I like do things like that. So
Yes.
I was always good at doing it. I did my best. I did great. Yeah. I think
like
yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll rate myself 8 out of 10.
See, I like this way because she's just like, I'll rate myself
I'll
8
rate
out of
myself,
10.
yeah, the last arena game, I think I really tried. It was a concentration game because you have to concentrate, hold the the can with the ruler and all that.
Yes.
This is really interesting. Yeah.
All right, guys. Before I let you go, I'm going to play a little game with you because I just like playing some games. And when I say games, I mean actual games.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I'm going to be asking you some questions, right? And it's who is most likely to. And so when I tell you what it is, like who is most likely to maybe buy a Range Rover or whatever, then you let me know who. And I want both of you to say at the same time. I don't want you to think about it.
Okay.
I don't want you to look at Lilo to ask, who are you
Okay.
picking?
In the
Anybody in the
house?
house.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on a
Lilo,
sec.
is that your boo?
No,
Okay.
I want to do like a live for you.
Oh, you want to do?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I want
Perfect.
to be online,
Perfect.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Connecting.
Who is most likely to hold everyone hostage in the Big Brother Naija house?
Nengi.
No, I followed her too. No, not Nengi, definitely not.
Who?
Oh man, I don't know.
Nengi?
Nengi.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
She knows how to. It's just part of her strategy just to put people in her corner.
Whoa!
Yeah.
And that's what you noticed.
Yeah.
How far do you think that strategy is going to take her?
I'm sure very soon everyone is just going to notice that because I feel it's happening already because also shows my girl Dorothy over her. for deputy,
Your
so-
girl.
Yeah, my girl.
All right, so let's move on to the next one. Who is most likely to voluntarily opt out of the BB Naija house because they're homesick?
Erica.
What's her
What?
name?
Yeah,
Watoni.
Watoni.
Yeah.
So Erica and Watoni.
Yeah.
All right. Who is most likely to win BB Naija lockdown?
Prince.
Also.
Oh,
Mhm.
Ozo
Yeah.
and Prince. Why do you guys think so? Now, coming out of the house, because things are different when you're inside.
Yeah.
But coming out of the house, I'm sure you've seen some of the tweets, some of the messages and all that. Why do you think that Prince and Ozo are most likely to win?
I mean, because also he knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
and he speaks well, he's smart, and I feel like people actually like him,
Yes.
and even the housemates as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if they ever got the chance to pick, you most likely not call Ozo to get evicted,
Huh.
so that might help him as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes
but
a
like
lot of
yeah,
sense.
and then yeah, that's why I think it's Ozo though. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
For me, Prince, I feel he's very, very intelligent. He's multi-talented.
Mm-hmm.
He's educated, outspoken, and his personality is just 100 over 100. I just
100 over 100.
Yeah.
I love
You
the
think
guy.
so?
Yeah,
I
he's
like
good.
that. I like how
Yeah.
confident you are
Yeah.
and unequivocal you are
He's a strong
about that.
man. Yeah.
I like he's a strong man. All right. Who is most likely to not brush their teeth for 2 days in a row?
Ooh, that never said that. No one.
You don't think anybody in the house would do that? Okay, I like that because of being kind. Who is most likely to sleep for 12 hours non-stop?
Me.
I like that.
Oh, please, Lekon! Lekon is always sleeping.
Oh, really?
Well, then
Okay.
in the room, yes,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay. Who is most likely to rob a bank?
Eric.
Eric. Okay. Who do you think, Ashina?
Who loves money like me?
She said who loves
Erica,
money. She said,
Erica.
she said who loves money like me.
Erica.
Who is most likely to give all their money to charity?
Lucy.
Also.
Okay, Ozo and Lucy. Who is most likely, think about this, to
Okay.
sleep on their wedding day?
Lekon. He sleeps a lot. Even few minutes before the party, he will be sleeping first.
Oh shit! I would actually say Tolani.
Tolani, she's.
always
Are you
in bed.
serious?
She's always sleeping.
Lekon is always in bed, my darling.
Now, speaking about Tolani, just quickly before you go, do you guys think that you bonded enough with the females in the house?
I kind of did, but I picked the wrong one.
You picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Katrina?
I did, Jared.
Oh, yeah.
I did though. Even though they felt I was bossy, but I loved everyone in the house. I bonded very well with Dorothy and Lucy. I'm looking forward to a good friendship with them outside the house.
I love that. Okay, so now moving forward, what's next for Ka3na and Lilo?
Okay, I'll go first. So I'm going to say this. I'm wearing my brand